Hi, my name is Mike Canarelli. I'm the owner of WTM Digital. So when I was 16 years old, I had a love for computers, and if you ask my dad, I was the best person in the room to always break a computer, and then I had to learn how to fix it. And from there, I taught myself how to code, and I did some custom e-commerce platforms in 2000, 2002, before e-com was really hot like it is now. And eventually I learned that my skills were far better in other areas than doing design and development work. So I started to build out an awesome freelance team, and now an incredible nationally recognized team of full-time marketers doing everything from paid advertising, paid social, paid search, SEO and earned media, a lot of content development, as well as website design, development, and really in-depth technical problem solving. So some of the earliest team members were Ray Carboni. He is on his 12th year with us. Matt Burkarth is at 10 years. Alan Doherty and Emily Long are coming up on their 10 years with the company as well. I think one of my favorite parts about owning a business, specifically digital marketing agency, is really watching the team grow and thrive in their own discipline and their own right. I find it incredibly rewarding. It gives me the flexibility and freedom to kind of give back to the community in different areas, as well as I really enjoy working with our clients and helping them achieve their business objectives, and just kind of walking alongside of them with their marketing journey, or whatever journey they're on, whether it's trying to problem solve an internal issue with technology, or using marketing to solve some other issues like revenue growth, market share. It's a lot of fun. I think a lot of marketing agencies are really similar. Some of them tend to be really cutthroat, and we do not subscribe to that. We like to work with clients that appreciate what we do. We like to work with clients that take the time to understand what we do. WTM's partnership with Google allows us to gain insights and not necessarily confidential information, but a lot of data that other marketing agencies or marketing freelancers would not have access to. We also get access to early release betas, and we've got kind of a direct line if we have issues, primarily with paid search channels and paid advertising. If there's ad disapprovals or feed issues, we tend to be able to get those resolved pretty quickly, which for the client means ads are back up and running and leads are flowing again, and sales are coming in. Our ideal customer is Knowles. Our ideal customer is really somebody that has an internal team focusing on marketing. Marketing has to be a priority for them. They have to take the time to understand where WTM can add value, but also where they can add value to us so that we better understand their business. No specific vertical. We've got a tremendous amount of experience, from healthcare to retail to e-commerce, lead generation, B2B, colleges and universities, and really kind of everything in between. So our team is great at understanding how to deploy the tactics that play into a larger strategy, and then we rely on our customers, our clients, to kind of guide us within their industry, as well as what their vision is and how much they want to grow and how they want to reach their audience. So SCORE is a national organization that offers free mentorship to small business owners, startups, anything from the local person that wants to open up a coffee shop to a fully established robotics company that is looking to scale or work on process, financials. So I've been a certified SCORE mentor for about 4 years now, and one of my SCORE clients that I've worked with for 2 years just got SCORE Client of the Year for the Lancaster Lebanon chapter. Super proud of their hard work, and they've been an absolute joy to work with and mentor. So WTM has clients across the country, from the West Coast to the East Coast. We also have team members in California, Northern Pennsylvania. We have a team member down in Ecuador. Some of our team members love the ability to take their laptop and travel almost anywhere in the world. We think that's, in today's world, we think that's totally acceptable, totally appropriate. Accountability and transparency are two of our core values, and Every team member that we have right now, they live up to that. So clients of ours, generally not in Lancaster County. I would say the majority of them are greater than 2.5 to 3 hour drive, but from Florida up to Ohio, over to California, and quite a few places in between. I accidentally bought a John Deere. I couldn't find a Coyote at the time. They were all sold out because they're such a fine piece of equipment. So I had to take.
You should reword that. I could not find a Coyote at the moment because I couldn't find them on the internet. That's before we got in there and started helping Knowles with their advertising.
That's right. That's right.
Now they can be found.
Now they can be found.
Hi, I'm Tim Reardon. I work at WTM Digital as an account manager. My day-to-day is keeping the communication going with our clients, as well as collaborating with our internal team, whether it's PPC, SEO, or web development. My daily duties involve working with them and keeping everything on track and making everyone smile. I recently moved here with my wife, who is from the Hershey area. Lancaster is a good middle ground for us between families, so moved up here and never looked back. Originally I was in editorial, and then after editorial I moved to digital marketing on the creative side, but I saw that my strength was being more on the front lines of communicating and working with the client instead of just pumping out production work. So that's how I got the account manager role at WTM. And definitely want to note that everyone is super helpful here, especially to new team members. I'm still the new guy on board, so it's been great. Being the middle person when it comes to communication between Knowles and WTM, I let my team be busy with their production work, so I can take the communication and relay it back to the Knowles team. And then from there, the projects continue to roll and the work just keeps going. I would like to be able to pick up a pumpkin with a Coyote tractor in March.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm Kyle Steffish, SEO and online PR lead at WTM Digital. I've been with the company for about 4 years. I work very closely with our production teams and account managers to make sure that we are meeting our clients' expectations and goals and communicating regularly with our clients about those expectations and goals so that we can all steer in the same direction. So SEO is just as important today as it's ever been. More people are online on more devices than they've historically ever been, with more access to the internet than ever. So being where your audience is super important. And that's a large part of what SEO does, is it helps you get in front of your customer when they're searching, whether that's on Google, whether that's on social media, whatever platform they may be on, SEO is going to help get you there. So what sets WTM Digital apart from a freelancer or a small independent SEO is that we have a full team of experts that run the spectrum from web development to PPC and paid advertising. And that's important because digital marketing is a holistic effort. So SEO on its own and content marketing on its own isn't really enough to drive the needle anymore. You need to have a website that is designed for mobile, that's designed for conversions. You need to have paid advertising that ties into your organic content marketing strategies. And so having that entire team of experts is really what makes WTM Digital such a successful agency. My favorite thing about WTM Digital is just how well our team works together. We love collaboration, we love transparency, and we love innovation. So we regularly meet to discuss ideas, not just about our clients and our client work, but just the digital landscape in general and what that means for SEO, what that means for PPC, and what that means for our clients as well.
My name is Christian Stock. I am an SEO, CRO, and online PR specialist. I do kind of everything. CRO is conversion rate optimization. It's essentially making sure that your website can easily allow potential customers to convert, ensuring that it's as seamless and painless as possible for someone to use your services or buy your product. A florist might want to get placed in home and garden. And that would allow them to expose to a much larger legacy audience that they don't have the distribution capabilities for themselves. Gosh, I've worked here for 1 year and 2 days, but who's counting? You know, I've worked in marketing for 7 years prior to WTM, and it was a natural fit for me right after I graduated college. I worked in-house roles, I worked freelance, and WTM's the first agency that I've worked at, and it's been a great experience. My degree is in English education, but I was able to take those skills, and actually we see it a lot working with clients. I'm able to teach them a lot of the concepts that we employ here in a way that they understand. I think that a variety of our team actually comes from what would be considered non-marketing degree backgrounds, but I do overall view that as the strength of our team because we just come from different experiences in different service sectors and verticals. My favorite thing about WTM is that our clients have access to everyone's brains here. When I have a question I can't answer, I can talk to Ray, or I can talk to Mike, or Kyle, or Lisa, or Tim, or Emily, or Ellen, and we can get those answers. No one here is like, that's not my job, or that's not my client, or I don't work on that. We're very much a team, and that's one of the elements that I love about this agency, is that if you have a question, or if you just want knowledge, or you want to learn something, we'll find that out together and with whoever we need to talk to do so. My favorite part of working with clients is simply helping them succeed, finding where their brand matches with what is actually searched in SEO so that we can get them in front of as many, potential users or buyers as possible. That element of working with a business owner who obviously loves their brand, loves their own message, their own marketing, and then figuring out how we can get that to apply to a larger audience is definitely one of the big joys of the job. I think what helps is that when you structure SEO, it's something that can hang on for a long term. And so making sure that you do it right each time that you either deploy a new website or update your website is just crucially keeping you in that ecosystem of search engines. Typically we think of SEO as for Google, but in the next few years we may see quite a few search engines pop up, and SEO and the rules and fundamentals of it are likely to apply for those search engines as well, which means we'll be opening clients up to even more markets and avenues for potential users.
Hi, my name is Emily Long, and I'm a lead digital strategist here at WTM Digital. I meet with clients early on in the process of them coming on board with us, starting a new initiative, expanding their services, and work with their needs and goals, figure out how we can utilize our in-house skill set to really accomplish what they're looking to do on their site, whether it be through organic marketing, tag teaming with my colleagues for paid search marketing, looking at conversion rate optimization elements, social elements, content marketing. So it really touches on a lot of the different services that we offer, but I meet with clients to figure out how can we balance what we offer and create a strategy that's going to accomplish their goals. I've been at WTM for just over 9 years. I love my colleagues. Everybody except Kyle. No, I love the, so I can't help it. He's so mean to us, I have to dish it back.
No, do that and keep it in, please.
My favorite part definitely is the people I get to work with, both in-house on our team and also our clients. I enjoy speaking with them, having face-to-face meetings, getting a feel for where they're having success, where they need more help. So that's definitely the highlight for me. Beyond that, I certainly love learning new things. The world of digital marketing is always changing, always evolving. So when you feel like you've mastered something, reality will very quickly smack you in the face and remind you that you have a lot more to learn. I honestly want to see our clients grow, and I want to see our client roster grow in a meaningful way, that we're helping people provide jobs for their employees and doing good work. No, actually, so yeah, Mike and I were just talking about this. I'm like, I don't know if I should be interviewed. I've only worked with Nolts once, and it was the initial call way back when. and I had to zoom in because I wasn't feeling well.
That was so only the most important one.
You all came in, and I was the random one on Zoom because I had not been feeling well.
Yep.
And I basically dropped the news that like none of your pages could be found on search engines, and ever since then I've hidden in the shadows.
So that was.
I'm so sorry. So Matt Burkhardt is kind of my counterpart in PPC as well, where he will help with the paid search strategy element. So we work really, really closely together to do holistic strategies for clients who are under contract for all those services. If they are not under contract for PPC, it usually falls to me to kind of do the organic strategy, which could encompass, website changes. I work really closely with Ray on the technical side if there's a technical need, and Monica on the dev side. If there's a conversion rate optimization issue, a lot of anything unpaid basically falls under that umbrella.
So if you're embarking on any paid advertising, SEO, if you need some exposure from search or YouTube or really any type of digital marketing, we would be more than happy to have a conversation, take a look at what you're doing, evaluate results based on the data set that we have with our clients, and a lot of times we do free audits just to sort of paint the picture of what the opportunity looks like. So if we can be of any help, we would love to have a conversation.